I'll just pay $25. Yeah, for everybody else who's not checking it out right now, this is the free version, right? So let me just throw something in real quick. The map size is smaller. Hold on one. Excuse me. Yeah, the map size is smaller. The amount of assets you have is a lot less, but do you get these icons? Well, let's say, oops, I'm coloring. Let's just do this real fast. Using this free stuff. Let's speed draw. So get rid of these. And if you wanted to illustrate that you had a village or something, you'd easily do it. For relatively cheap. I mean, there's a lot of map making stuff out there. But, in my opinion, nothing really comes close to what you'll get with this. This is a good program that I thoroughly enjoy. Been wanting to try Wonder Draft, but I think Wonder Draft's like $30, I want to say. Whoa, okay. Color's only a little limited too, but it's enough. I mean, something like this would change your game. Oh, I did it out of order. Whoops. That's okay. I had to look around and see if I missed something because I'm kind of focusing a little bit. And another thing with the free version too, by the way, is you can import your own textures. So if there's something you don't, if you really don't want to pay for it, but you really want a certain texture, just import your own. And that goes the same too as if, let's say, you have a map that's hand drawn, you can import it and then just trace it. That way you don't lose what you've already done. That's what I did. I had my maps already in a notebook. Excuse me, and I just took a picture of them, imported it as a texture, painted it onto the background, and then traced it, and I went from there. I don't really care for that, so we'll just hide it a little bit. Practically right. Yeah, I mean, like when I do all the commission maps I've got, they're usually like, you know, like napkin style stuff. Like somebody just drafted it real quick right then and there. There's nothing wrong with that. Even simple images can be useful practicing characters, though. So much. Yeah, that's true. Still fun, though. Yeah, that's true. Line work and color. I don't know how big this is. There we go. Now, we'll go back. There. Free tools. That was what? I don't know how long it was. But. And, if you want to get real fancy, I'll show you something else too real quick. Download it. Import. Excuse me. Okay, now we'll take it, put it in the foreground, opacity 1, softness 0, right? And we'll just paint. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab everything and we're going to delete it. Same thing with the environment. Delete it. Fill in the water. Paint it back on. Yeah, here you go. This is speed paint. Just there you go. Made a map. Now, foreground. I'm gonna choose this one. Parchment. Start with 0.25. So I've learned that if you print these incarnate maps and you do the the coffee stain technique to kind of give everything rustic, usually your printer's got to barf a lot of ink to get a lot of this stuff to show up. But if you do this ahead of time, you don't need to coffee stain it. So now we're going to turn our softness up. We're going to find a few spots just to smack it around a little bit, make it a little bit, something like this. And perfect. And again, download, import as a texture, delete everything, repaint it. Make sure you have the texture before you delete everything. Repaint it, take the parchment colors, and then just go over it.